This video is brought to you by AMS. Tucked away in the Great Lakes state they call Michigan lies a small community on its western shore. This community is full of heritage, pride, and its deep-rooted love for the outdoors. This is a story of a company made in America. This is the story of AMS.
1975, AMS was started with a couple of gentlemen, one by the name of Bill Kennedy and one by the name of Jay Bolo. I think it was really to supply some jobs and create some income for a couple of guys and their families, maybe 5 to 10 employees, build fume hoods for some customers that they had built relationships over the years. So Airmaster Systems means a lot to me. I started here in 1980 and I learned a lot. I learned everything from being able to draw and purchase to bend metal, weld metal, paint metal, do the assembly. There's nothing on the floor that I could not or still cannot do today. From the time in 2000 till I returned in 2007, I just grew stronger in the business, starting a small company competing against them. And then in 2007, came back and purchased Airmaster. One of the best things for me is the amount of growth that we've had and the people that I've been able to bring on to this organization. Well, we've grown from just a fume hood company manufacturing for other OEM companies in the cabinet world to a supplier of laboratory furniture in the metal arena worldwide. It's been really good. We're continuing to grow. Our vision is to continue that path and branch into other arenas, some other areas in the metal world. Well, being innovative is always a good thing. We are now starting to be innovators, starting to drive some of them sales, starting to have a direction that we want to go, and that is a path that we are taking right now, and so far it's being very successful. Having high quality equipment and manufacturing capabilities has allowed us to be competitive in the market. It allows us to change on the fly, to make specials that are not necessarily specials. If engineering can draw it, we can pretty much cut it, bend it, paint it, move it on to the customer. The future of Airmaster 10 years from now, probably not known as just a laboratory casework and fume hood company. We want to be more to a lot of different markets. You know, we're going to do quality products on time, treat them like they've been around forever. Doesn't matter whether our customers are $20 or a $2 million customer. We want them to feel like they've been with us forever and make them feel good. Technology is a huge factor. The equipment that we purchase, the way to manufacture things in a different mode is always big. We are spending a lot of resources trying to developing different ways of doing things everywhere from estimating to shipping. We have a second facility. We're outgrowing the original 80,000 square feet. We want to be able to maintain lean manufacturing practices as we grow and as our business grows, and the way to do that is we needed some more room. What would you like to see? I remember saying I would like to be able to supply jobs for 100 people. That would be really good, be able to take care of 100 families. And right now that's what we're doing, and that's not going to change. We're going to go to 200 families and 300 families. And that's really the goal, and that's what Airmaster means to me.
We understand that first and foremost, the most important thing when it comes to dealing with people is the relationship. Okay, that is what we harvest from day one. We're working towards finding every need and every possible outcome that we can to enhance the experience for the end user, to make that product the best that it can be. I think what's great about our organization is that we have a group of outside the box thinkers that are always looking at what can we do next? What is the next thing that's out there that we can be the leaders in? We've been the followers for a long time. We're looking at being leaders. At Airmaster Systems, we're always trying to be innovative and on the cusp of putting something new out into the marketplace that customers haven't seen yet. We also continue to develop our own current lines into what the end users, the architects, and the layout planners are looking for in the future.
From a purchasing standpoint, one of the things that we're always looking for is making sure that we have the best supply chain in the marketplace. The best suppliers in terms of on-time, complete delivery, making sure that we have solutions that get to the marketplace on time, complete, and correct. We're always looking at different opportunities for pricing, whether that is forward contracts, trying to buy opportunistically to make sure that we can pass those savings along to our customers. While we're not the least expensive, we are the highest quality and most dependable product on the market. I think our team is most effective in making sure we provide a solution that not only suits the need of the market, but also does it at the correct price point, most competitive price point in the market.
Every day we work together very hard to get our product out the door with the best quality possible for our customer to meet our deadlines. Our customers are our drive. Every station has a quality check that every person has to go through to make sure that every customer gets what they are asking for. There are micrometers that we have to meet, tolerances, and to make sure everything is put in place how it's supposed to be. We take a lot of pride in our work. Everyone will do whatever it takes to get the job done. Our teamwork is the best thing that we have here, I think. We have very independent people and make sure everything is done. I love my team that we have here.
As a plant manager here for AMS, I mean, obviously the culture is very big: safety, quality, and delivery to our customers. Well, getting the product on time to our customers is very important to AMS. One of the things that we strive in is, first of all, the quality side of it, but then also to get that product on time to the door, if not early. Okay, so really from the from before the product shipped, we do a final inspection on all of our product. But then upstream, we are also doing inspections to verify that our quality is there and that our product is being produced properly. So a big thing for AMS is culture. I mean, we need to have the proper people here with a good character and the commitment to our customer and also to AMS. So, you know, that's one of our biggest strives here in the last year is getting people that have that character and train once instead of continually to train. So our big focus right now is keeping people, and turnover is very low. We run a lot of product. It could be hundreds of cabinets, or we could do one-offs. I mean, and that's critical. What we do on a one-off is, I mean, obviously it's the same process, but it's definitely brought to the attention of all of our leads as a special project, let's say, they could go through. So there is a little bit more, I guess, watch over it for certain one-offs, but you know, we treat all of our product and all of our customers this way. We're fortunate to lead as a manufacturer of the product we make with some really unique equipment. You know, the owners have invested into our equipment to be able to produce some really unique product too, and I think that separates us a little bit from most of our competition.
It's a 130-ton press that is able to form 20-gauge material up to 1/4 inch and thicker. We have precision ground segmented tooling that allows us to form complex parts of different widths and lengths, up to 12 feet in length and between probably 48 and 60-inch wide. The press brake is versatile. That allows us to do things that we are unable to do on a panel bending machine. We can hold all of our parts to plus or minus 15 thousandths, and even better on some dimensions on some materials, but on an average, we're within 15 on everything.
The team's commitment is making sure everything on the order makes it to the customer the day they want it and damage-free. They inspect every part to ensure there's no damage or paint defects, and also if there's anything missing from the order that we alert the project managers and myself to get that part, so when it leaves it's all correct. My team members will pack off a pick list, which will, all the green tags I have specific elevations. So if it calls for, let's use an example of L fillers, 2 L fillers need to go to room 308. They take just the 2 L fillers and they pack it together with a tag, our green tag is what we call them, with room 308 on it. So when the installers take the piece out, they know those 2 go to room 308, so it's easy to give it to somebody and they can run it right to the room. We pack everything really high and tight. It's an old military haircut, so everything can't move. So we block and brace everything that we put in the truck. Straps, load locks, blankets, pallets. I've used empty pallets to secure, and airbags.